Oh god, it's hot as fuck. Buenos dias. I hope you're doing well today. As you can tell, I got a record player for Christmas. So my grandma actually gifted it to me, and I originally wanted her record player because she doesn't throw away anything. And she had her original, or I guess it was like the family's record player, and I wanted it, and she said she was gonna give it to me, but whenever she took it out to check it, it was broken, and so she took it somewhere to go get repaired, but then the guy told her that they don't make the pieces anymore, and so he was like, you're better off just buying a new one. So she got me a new one, and it's refurbished, which I appreciate. So literally, even though I was trying to get it secondhand, she still got it secondhand. Like, she still got it like refurbished. She also let me go through her records because she has a ton of records, and I had actually already cleaned out her records once because when Daniel was here, we had his record player here that I gifted him for his birthday a couple years ago, and we would listen to records here. And I had my own record collection already because I had started collecting them since I was 13 because I had a record player back then too. So we just had his record player and we would always play it. But whenever he went back to Florida, he took it with him, and he took most of the records with him too. Now I have a record player again. That was like the last thing that I have been wanting again to finish up my space, because the purpose of today's video is a little house makeover. So I've been living here for a year, literally a year now, in the end of December. And I had started trying to like decorate this place because when I got here, there was nothing at all. Like, there was just some, like, this couch and like this living room set that was my grandma's also, which she had for like 30 years. And she recently just got a new like living room set last year. And so she gave this set to my mom to use down here. There was nothing else in here. There wasn't a kitchen, there was no fridge, there was no stove, no bed or anything. And so when I got here, I was broke AF, so I was trying to, you know, buy everything secondhand. Anyways, I already that was like my intention. I always buy everything secondhand anyways. And I found out that the thrift stores here are just not the same. Facebook Marketplace is not the same as in the States. Like, there was really not that many options. I tried my best, and eventually I just like gave up because I was like, yeah, this is just not, and I also didn't really have any money to like invest in here, and I wasn't sure how long I was gonna stay, so I was like, let me not fully decorate this place because I don't even know how long I'm gonna stay here. Stayed a year and I'm not leaving yet, so now I'm like, you know what, I want to decorate the place. Like, I want to finish decorating. Like, it is semi-decorated. Like, I did what I could with what I had, but I want to just do some more. And my main intention is to barely spend any money, everything to be secondhand, or I already have and I like reuse, flip it. So that is the goal for today. We are going to redecorate my home. First things first, we're gonna start with this wall here. We're gonna get rid of the Christmas decor. It ain't Christmas no more. I don't want it here. Let's begin. The other day I went thrifting with my mom. Well, the thrift stores here are like burgueros, which means like flea market, and they're definitely not the same as the ones in the States, at least most of them. There are some that are like more like thrift store-y, but These ones are, you know, they have like select things. The second thrift store, I found a lot more frames. I actually liked some of the pictures that were inside of them. But then I also had some other frames that were empty. So I decided to go through some of my magazines that I had and cut out some pictures that I like to put in it, because I originally wanted to like paint something, but I didn't have any paint. And then I was going to print stuff out, but then I don't have any color in my printer. And honestly, I was like, let me just reuse some of my magazines that my grandma always gives me instead of printing out some more things. And then this one was behind this frame. So I just like took it out and I put it in this one. I cut this out also. I'm not even sure if this one fits with the rest of the ones that I have. But we'll figure it out. So, as you can tell, my desk is a mess. And it's just like such a big desk, and obviously there's like no drawers or anything. So my mom gave me this organizer thing that she has, that she's not using. So I'm just going to basically just organize everything in here so that I can have more space. Not that I really need it, but like just to clear the clutter, because I hate the clutter. I'm tired of looking at it. So let's just get organizing. So I finished organizing. I'll show you guys later, but now I'm gonna tackle this wall. I have no idea. I had no idea what to put here at first. When Daniel was here, we had all the vinyls up, which I really liked. So I want to put the record wall up again. Last thing that is left to do to finish my living room makeover is to reupholster this couch that's said that we reupholster. So I have this green velvety fabric that I had used to reupholster the couch in my studio, but I had some left over, so I'm going to cover this couch in it. But I don't think I have enough, so I'm going to rip off the fabric that I put on the couch because I do not sit my butt on that couch, only my dogs do. So I'm just going to take off the fabric and use it for this one. And I'm also going to make some nice pillows and a pillow for the armchair. And I also need to get compost so that I can repot some plants. So let's get going. Vamos. Guys, I'm such a wanker's bonkers. I forgot the couch cushions. I didn't even measure them because I was gonna bring them. Not both of them, but at least one top and one bottom. So I know the measurements. I didn't even bring them. I didn't realize that until I got here. And I was like, wait. I didn't bring the freaking cushions! So I just decided that I'm going to take everything that I need and just sew them over there at my house, because I do not want to go all the way back to then come all the way back again. You know? It's only 10 minutes, but like, I don't want to do it. And like, the intention was to do the cushions. So like, actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to make the little extra accent pillows here because I don't need the cushions for that. I was just gonna guess a size that I wanted to make. And I also am gonna stuff them with a bunch of scrap fabric that I have. So I don't want to have to bring this whole box. I'm sorry, there's so many cars. I don't want to have to bring this whole box also. So I'm just going to make the pillows here and then take what I need to just make the cushions over there. You know? I think that's easier. This thing, I made it humongous. I didn't mean to make it so big. Oh, but I used up all of my scraps and some pillow stuffing that my mom had left over, and then I took from a random pillow that I kept for the stuffing. So she is thick and heavy. I just have to hand sew the opening shut also, but damn stink. this place isn't cute. Tell me this place isn't cute. I did that. I'm really happy with how everything turned out. This place is such a vibe. I love it. Honestly, love decorating. I always have my entire life. And I've been wanting to this whole year, so I'm glad that I finally decided to do it. Today is actually January 1st. I almost said November 1st. So new year, new space, and I finally completed everything. It took me like a week, but I'm really happy. It's really cute and everything is secondhand, basically. The only things that I bought were the pots for the plants. So everything else was secondhand. Either was mostly my grandma's or was gifted to me by friends, like family friends that would just give me, and my mom, like stuff when they're cleaning out their house and stuff. Or I thrifted a very small amount. Basically everything is secondhand. I hope you guys liked this video and it inspired you to thrift your next space. Ask your friends, ask your family if they have anything that they're giving away. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe because next week we're gonna be redoing my bedroom. Yeah, not sure what we're gonna do there, but you don't want to miss out. So I love you all and have a great rest of your day. And Happy New Year 2022, baby. You're gonna see a lot more of me.